My name is John Diarco. I'm an equity partner at Beermann LLP. I've been practicing family law for over 20 years. Most of the concerns that clients have when they come to me are, what is my life going to look like after divorce? And it's a very stressful and emotional time for them. So what I try to do is go through the whole process with them, figure out what their goals are, listen to what their needs are and concerns are, and then come up with a strategy and process that we can go through to accomplish their goals. They're going through probably the most emotional time they'll ever go through in their life, and so my job is to try to take the emotion out of it and focus on what the plan should be to get them to the point they need to be after divorce. Every case is different, so it's very important to understand the case that you're dealing with, the facts of the case and what the client is going through, and most importantly, what the goals of that client are. Once I do that, then I can determine what we need to do to accomplish those goals and get the client what they are trying to achieve through this process. The process is normally a couple of different areas. Property division, first and foremost. So I need to have a full understanding of what the balance sheet is, what the assets are that we're going to be dealing with, and how to best allocate those assets for my client. So one of the biggest concerns the clients have when they come in is, what's going to happen to my children? How are my children going to be affected by this divorce, and will they be okay after this process? So what we try to do is take as much as we can and do it outside of court so that the litigation doesn't have to impact the children in a negative way. One of the other issues that we have to deal with in a divorce is support. How much is somebody going to have to pay, and how much is the other party going to receive? So we go through and make sure that we have a full understanding of what all of the expenses are that they have had and will have in the future, and what the income is, to be able to calculate appropriately and correctly what the amount of support should be, both in maintenance and in child support. Probably the most rewarding part of my job is seeing the clients after the divorce and how they've been able to maintain their lifestyle, continue to thrive, and see their children grow up and become successful. Being a divorce attorney allows me to deal with people one-on-one and in the most important time of their life, and getting a good result for them in an efficient and effective way is very rewarding, to see how they're able to move on with their life and address all of the concerns that they had when they first came in.